Hi, how you doing, everybody? It's Andrew LaBosse here again, back with John Botello, Anthony Trahan, here at Wicked, New England. All right, so this is actually our first After the Carnage podcast. We're just going to talk a little bit about Anawan Rock, what we found over there, what we didn't find, what didn't work for us. So I can tell you first thing, the noise was definitely high. Okay, so constant road noise basically rendered the EVPs useless, so those weren't able to be used. Definitely not getting anything usable off of them, even after scrubbing and audio tampering, just trying to get something out of it. There was nothing there. All I kept hearing was cars and traffic kind of like whizzing by. Anthony, if you want to talk about some about the spirit box you guys did.
The spirit talker that we were going through, we got a lot of information. Only thing that I think we need to do a little different is be a little more diligent in paying attention to names. I believe in one point in the thing we actually believed it was William Church, and that was incorrect. It was actually Benjamin Church, just to make sure we got the history correct. But overall, there was a lot of questionable aspects as well. We don't know if we might have been getting interference in one way, shape, or form. I did want to mention that we did make sure we put all like cell phones and personal equipment on like airplane mode to make sure we weren't getting any interference from the phones themselves. So I don't know, John, what did you got?
Well, I don't mean to be too much of a skeptic, but it seemed like some of the reports might have been misaccurate. So for example, one of the reports was screaming in the woods. Honestly, it just sounded like there was a lot of animal activity out there. So I feel like that could probably cause some of the reports.
Yeah, and they did report phantom fires as well, but we did actually see a fire pit. So it could just be teenagers running off in the middle of the night, hanging out, drinking some beer, setting a fire in the woods too. So that could be easily explainable.
Yeah, I think that's one place that we should go back to during the night at some point. But as of right now, there wasn't too much concrete evidence for me, at least to convince me. What do you guys think?
I didn't have any concrete evidence, but personally, on just like a vibe kind of level, I did feel like something was going on in those woods. I just think being in the daytime, it was just way too active for us to get it down to any of that information, to see what some of that could have been. So definitely going back is one of those things I want to do at night. Hopefully be a lot quieter and things will stand out.
Also, the advantage with going back at night, we'd also be able to confirm whether or not there was interference, whether it be anything weird going on or even something as much as what's going on in the woods. If we happen to see something, whether it be the teenagers in the woods drinking beers, having a fire pit or whatever. So we'll be sure to report any of it and all of this information to you guys once we understand what's going on.
All right, that's all I got. John, anything else you want to add?
No, I think we covered it.
All right, man, this is Wicked New England signing off, and after the Carnage post-mortem, we'll catch you on the next one.
Take care.